All right, hello and welcome to this debit order donation projection spreadsheet. It's a mouthful, but what does it actually do? Let's have a look and see. It's made for charities, so you can put your charity name in there. Um, on the demo version, you can put your charity name in. On the purchase version, your charity name will already be locked in there for security reasons. But all you need to do here is select your currency symbol and your date format. So if you're American and you want to put it month, month, day, day, otherwise day, day, month, month, then you can select your currency symbol. It doesn't convert any currencies. It literally just uses that symbol throughout the spreadsheet. So what does a debit order projection spreadsheet do? Well, you might have a situation where you're collecting money each month. You've got donors who are giving money, a small amount of money each month, and you want to project, if certain donors are starting and other donors are ending, and who's giving what per month and how often are they giving? Is it every month? Is it once a year? Is it once a quarter? And then you want to be able to see, okay, next year when you get a projection over 12 months, how much money I'm expecting each month. This is exactly what the spreadsheet will work out. So let's go and have a look. Here's your donor list, and it's one big spreadsheet. As you would probably have something similar, you may have something similar yourself. So let's just, I'll add in another donor so you can actually see what's going on. If you put in a donor church, say for argument's sake, there's a church that says that they're going to give you some money each month, and you can put in the name of the person. Let's just say Sarah Smith, their contact number, email address. That's straightforward enough. When you put in the email address and click enter, it'll become a hyperlink, as that one has. Previously donated, 0. I'll show you what the previously donated one is used for in a minute. Debit order amount. So let's just say they plan to give you £15 and they're going to give it to you every month. And the starting month is the beginning of next month. So let's just say 1st of March. We're in February at the moment. And there is no end. So there is no end. They've made no donation so far. But if there is an end, you can put in an end date as to when the donations will come to an end. Because then if it's doing forecasts beyond that, it won't include that money. But obviously, if it's an ongoing thing, you can leave that blank. You can also select which day the debit order comes off. This won't affect the spreadsheet. It's just for your benefit, so you know what's going on. All right, then, how many total donate? What's the total amount that they've donated? So you can see there that one's been going for 5 months, so they've donated £50 already. But this person's only starting next month, so they haven't donated any. So that'll keep a running total. The black things will automatically calculate for you. You just have to enter the blue ones. And once you've done that, that's really all you need to do. You can come here and you can sort these from A to Z. So you can sort by donor name, or you can sort by debit order amounts, or you can sort by frequency or start dates or end dates or anything like that to get the correct information. If you want to remove someone, you simply highlight the row like that, right click and go clear contents. If you right click and clear contents, that will remove that row. So you can't come here and delete the row or anything like that. Just highlight the data there underneath the blue headers, right click and clear contents. So that's if you want to maybe take someone off if they've been removed. You might want to phone them up again and try and renew it. But if they want to come off, you can highlight it and clear contents. Last but not least is, I wanted to explain to you what the previously donated means. You've got this person as £10 a month for 3 months. Let's say, for argument's sake, this person now agrees to actually change it to £15 a month. Then what you need to do is you need to come here, have a look how much have they donated in total. £50. So then what you do is you do previously donated £50. So you got that in as a previously donated. Now let's just say they want to go up to £12 a month. £12 a month, and they want to start the £12 a month 1st of March, because obviously you change the start date, and now all of a sudden you've got let's just say 1st of Feb, where they've started for £12 a month. So now you've got the previous amount of £50 plus the new amount of 12. So now you can come over and you can see they've made 0 donations, but they've already made £50. So this is just as a previously donated. If you do want to change the amount, you can put in what's already been collected on the old amount, and then change the new amount, frequency, and the starting months. Now that will obviously project £12 a month every 3 months there on out. So now what we can do is we can click on the report, and this is all automatically generated based on what you've got in your data. So it shows you number of donations due to start during this 12-month period. So as you can see here, all of the stats are for the 12-month period, and this starts on your current month. So I'm busy filming now in February 2018, so it starts in February 18 and moves forward 12 for a 12-month period. You can change the date here, and you can put any date of the month that you wanted to start. So if you put like the 10th of June 2025, it'll start on the 10th of June 2000. It'll start in June 2025 and give you 12 months. So you can see basically any 12-month period that you want in the past or in the future, but it's only based on the information that's entered over here. If you clear something off of here and look at something in the past, it's not going to show up. It'll only show based on what is on the spreadsheet at that moment. So you've got the number of donations due to expire during this period, none. Number of donations due to start and expire, so if you've got a short, say, 3-month period or whatever, none. Due for entire period, number of donations due for entire period, what that means is number of donations that are already active at the start and are active at the end, and the total number of donors on database. So 2 of them are due to start this period, and you've got total number of 2 on the database. So here is a chart. So based on that month, scroll down, you'll be able to see how much money you're expecting each month for those 12 for that 12-month period. You can see exactly what you're expecting in funds over those 12 months. Now, obviously, this graph looks pretty basic because you've got the one every 3 months and so on. But if you were to put something more complicated, you're obviously going to have a whole long list of donors in here. Hopefully, you can have up to 5,000. It would be a much more complex graph depending on who's donating. Obviously, if everyone's donating every month, it'll be straightforward. But if you've got people donating like this person every 3 months or 6 months, it will apportion it correctly over the 12-month period. So that's the report that it generates based on your database. So as long as you keep this database up to scratch and up to date, it will keep feeding it. There are a few totals here, total number of donors, monthly donation value. So this is the total of all the donations made every month. So this is basically anyone who's making a donation every month. So this £15, but this person's excluded because they're only every 3 months. But then this is an average monthly donation, so it takes all those figures into respect, divided by the number of months. So you've got people guaranteeing you income every month of £15, but you've got an average of £19 because you've got someone who's giving every 3 months. So that's how that works. So yeah, I hope that demo video has been good for you, and I hope that it helps you. And if you have purchased this product, I sincerely hope that it's helping you in your business. Thank you. Goodbye.